This is the Iron Trader, and this is Midday Trading. Today we're going to take a look here at Microsoft and Amazon. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have Amazon, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, Amazon is getting some real big time love here. So what we want to do is we want to look at these price channels. Okay, right now 114 flat. Okay, which is this candle right here. Now, if it can close above, the key is close above, then there's a lot of room to run. So what we want to do then is we want to look to this candle here. You're looking at 119.59, and then right here, you're looking at 121.32, and then here we have 123, and we have 124.71, and then your big target here is going to be this 200 SMA sitting at 131.71. Now that there is on your weekly chart. So you can see here on your daily here on what just a beautiful run up that it's had here. Let me just big this up a little bit. And see, you're holding all these really key levels here now. Okay, so the key is going to be this 114. Okay, a close above. So if you can close above this candle right here, okay, that is a very good sign. Okay, so then what you want to do is on the downside, you want to start looking here. If this sells off, is you want to look at this 8 SMA. This is sitting at 109.50. You're looking at 106.46, and then we're looking here at this 200-day at 106.07. Okay, but when you look at this, the 8-day crossed above the 200, the 21-day across the, this looks much higher. I am actually long the stock. So if you look here like on a weekly, you have the same thing. It's following that 8-day all the way on up. And the 21 is curling up, and even that 50-day is going sideways here, getting ready for a crossover here. So this is a very bullish chart. So let's take a look here on the monthly targets. All right, here we have the old monthly chart. So what we want to do is obviously you want to look at 114, a close above. That's the key, is a close. Then we can look here on the upside. You got 127.14. Then we have this nice 50 SMA sitting right here at 128.86. So this is going to be, you know, your target areas, and that's going to be resistant areas. So just like here on your weekly, 131.71, that is the target. If you can close above the 114, okay, that is key. Now, again, down the road, if it can close above this, look how many beautiful, nice targets that we have right here. Okay, you got 144.60. You got a real nice target here. Okay, you're sitting at 166.37. Then you got a big retest here of 188.65. See how this double top? Well, usually when that double tops like that, it sells off, but it always tries to come back, especially if you have a good stock, to come back and try to retest this. Now, retail, Home Depot didn't have very good numbers, and they didn't have very good guidance. But people are going to put their money in somewhere, so Amazon looks like the ticket. So now take a look at Microsoft here. All right, here we have Microsoft, your daily, weekly, and your monthly chart. Now, the best way to look at this is on your weekly chart. Okay, if we can just keep on rising, see how it's following that 8 SMA, the 21 SMA, you're basically both of them crossed above that 50. The 50 is curling up. You're back above that 200 here. You had a really nice double bottom that held it, and now she's rallying up. So if this keeps on going, you want to look here to this target here. Okay, this here on this candle here is you're sitting at 315.95. Okay, so that is going to be your target. And then if you can get above, then we want to look here to this candle here. Okay, you're sitting at 323.41, and then we go here. You're looking at 338, and then your big retest here is 349.67. So on the downside, we want to make sure that you always watch these key 8 SMA. So you want to make sure that it holds that 310.05. That's going to be very key. And then if that's lost, you can come down here to this 369. Now, if this stock would happen to sell off, always keep in mind this candle right here. Okay, the bottom of that is 292.73. That's the gap. And then we look at this candle here, 281.60. That's the fill. Okay, so in case this does happen to reverse, that would be the gap and the fill. Those would be your target levels. Okay, if this 286.21 does fail. But right now, this looks like a very, very bullish chart here off of this really nice double bottom with a higher low. So for me, I'm long, and I'm just going to keep riding it until, it's no longer. All right. Thanks for watching.